What happened? Why you leave? The lines. The lines. Alright. 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 Oh, wait, hold on. Hello? Yeah. Invite me again. Alright, John. Alright. I think it's because I was in session. Okay. Invite me. Alright, I'm ready. Hold on real quick. Yeah. Why he? What? Why say you leave? Y- Yeah, so you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing using getting my playbook. I don't know why you doing this. I'm not talking about shit. Invite me one more time. It says I'm in the game. Let me get my playbook. Yeah, let me do it. Playbook.
What's the name? Tonight.
I'm ready.
I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
Bro.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Oh my goodness, dude.
If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Man in motion is Smith. A second down throw for Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down. Slot man in motion right. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's second and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing on second down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He is in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try. Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles will take them at their own 15. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
No way,
Nice job there
dude.
by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Philadelphia. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Hurts will try it again. The open receiver is Dotson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. 2 minutes to go here, till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia.
I just need to last 2
right
minutes.
after this.
2 minutes. Yeah. Well, he gets
Here's
he
a
gonna.
2nd and 9. Hurts to throw. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzomah. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
No, bro.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Hurts.
Oh, bro.
The ball batted away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd
Oh, I
down.
did not need to press it.
To the air again, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goedert. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made.
It's a
If
push.
you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6?
It's a run. It's a run.
And goal. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He can't convert the extra point, and this remains a tie ball game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see.
To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, we're going to get the ball first coming out of the break. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts.
Bro, get that!
Right there. This ball knocked away.
What are you doing, dude?
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Thank you.
Pinball's around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. A short throw taken in by Goedert. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. To throw is Hurts.
Thank you.
Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
But he's going for that tush push. I know it.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Sack him! Sack him! Bro.
Bro. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hurts gonna fire this one out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a third and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Eagles extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Goff. And this is not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. We're going to lose yardage on this play. play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Goff. That's to Laporta on the tight end screen. Still on his feet. Sam Laporta. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. On first and 10, here's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he will get into the end zone. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. Goff has his offense ready for this two-point try. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this
Bro,
one
why
away.
kick that so weak? That's
For
good,
the
though.
return, here comes Britton Covey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for an Eagles first down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Man in motion is Smith. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nah, but if I would have threw that, he would have dropped
Any
the ball.
defense, you find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
Let's go!
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful. Does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Bro, hold up. Oh my.
They just have to be better.
Sometimes
They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Bro.
This time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taking
game
for a sack. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Bro, like, what is this fucking game?
The key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
We are set for 4th and long. They'll drop to throw, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to
Oh
take some
my
risk
God.
here and put the
Oh,
ball in the air on
God.
3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance
This false
to
on
go
the
pull
last
this one
game.
out. Now they
Fucking.
come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here we go. This is 4th down. Hurts. He's going to air this one out. Looking
Thank
for
you.
Johnson.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Alright.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 4th down, Goff. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do